Hello everyone, Coco here. So I'm going to start off by cleansing the energy of all negativity and allowing in positivity and balance. So I kept hearing all is well. Also, I heard that don't focus on what's wrong, focus on everything else. Focus on what's right. Okay, let's see. So this is different. I'm going to start off with some affirmations. I hope that this reading finds you well. I pray that it's helpful to you, helpful to your to elevate your vibration, helpful to your ascension in your life, helpful to help you release lower vibrations. I fully accept myself, flaws and all. I listen to understand. I am more than enough. 222. Google that angel number 222. There's an important message there for you. I am healthy. I break when I need to. I am a good father and nurturer. I am a good mother and nurturer. I am a good nurturer if you don't have children. I accurately receive, translate, and properly deliver unconditional love messages with love and conviction. So those are your affirmations. It feels like someone is battling with self-doubt. That's what it feels like. Let's get some spirit oracle. Let's get some oracle messages. Love has the power to transform and change our lives. All that it requires is faith, for faith gives love power. Okay, so I'm getting that image. I'm noticing this crack, and I'm getting that image of a broken mirror that someone has tried to put back together, but you still see the cracks, but it's still a mirror. It's still a full mirror. It just has cracks in it from being broken. Now, what does that mean? I feel like it means that your past will always be there. You can't run from it, can't hide from it, but it's not about the cracks. It's not about the broken parts. It's about the parts that aren't broken, the parts that you can still see yourself through. Maybe someone has an image of themselves that isn't quite, I'm hearing like body dysmorphia, and it could be physical or it could be mental, but I'm hearing that you should give yourself more credit than you do. You are better than you give yourself credit for. You are amazing. You're beautiful. You are wanted. You are needed. And you are accepted. All you have to do is accept yourself. So this is your first oracle, inspiration. And it reads, your love, light, and wisdom touch the hearts and minds of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person change the course of their life. Miracles, inspiration, and healing result. This is your second. Alchemy. Your inner light shines when you are at peace with yourself and the world around you. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside you. Allow all to just be and just be you. Free will. Free will reminds me that I can tell you whatever. God can send you messages about whatever, but it's up to you to use those messages and, implement them into your life. This card reads, the answer to your question is no. Yet remember, you have free will. You are free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take responsibility for any choice you make. Meditate and see what your heart says. And your last card is patience. You are entering a time of great love and peace. Be patient and allow the current storm to clear. Resurrection. No more wounds. Only love predicted for the future. So yes, someone is going through, it may even be momentary. Like, it may not be like you may be going through something that has been going on for months or days or years, which it could also be that as well. But it could be like a momentary lapse where you just feel like maybe you have elevated past depression or something like that, and you have that momentary lapse where you just feel like depression is trying to come at you again. You don't have to accept that. Our feelings are what we choose to accept. Like, yes, things can hurt you and shake you up and throw you off, but you can choose to feel better. You can choose to, fight past it and remember that God has something better for you. Let's see. I'm hearing drink water, connect with water, be thankful, be grateful, be appreciative. Focus your attention on what you do have. Trouble does not last always. Everything is fleeting. Trouble is fleeting. Good things are fleeting. You just have to choose which one you want more of in your life and focus on that. I'm hearing to embrace your masculine energy. Now, I need you to remember that energy is both masculine and feminine. It has nothing to do with gender at all. The masculine energy is more of acting, moving, the mover and the shaker. And the feminine energy is more of the intellectual, the nurturing, you know, the inner parts of ourselves. Embrace your masculine energy. Stand in your power. Yeah, standing your, there's something that you need to move forward on, and that's probably more than likely why this energy, this lapse of, you know, feeling like you're stuck or stagnant, that's why it's hitting you like that, because it's like it's here to catapult you, to spring you forward, but you got to take the action. Don't remain stuck in that stagnant space. Fight through it. Fight past it. I'm hearing to like dig down and find that passion, that fire within you, and use it. I honestly heard use the fuck out of it. That's what I heard. But yeah. I'm hearing to control your emotions. As humans, most of us are emotional creatures, but when you allow your emotions to control you, to overtake you, that's how you can get stuck in that state of depression. Learn how to go back and forth between, you know, the mental and the emotional. In fact, try to meditate so that you can connect with the soul. You got your mental, you got the mind, the body, and the soul. The mind is the mental, the body is the emotional, and the soul, of course, is the spiritual. And the spiritual, the soul, will never lead you wrong. But your mind and your body can, you know, it can be swayed. It can be, certain things can affect it. Things can affect the soul as well. But if your soul is off, oh, you're either gonna accept it or you're gonna, you know, let it go. It's like when your soul is affected, it's all or nothing. Go within. Also, this time where you've been feeling stagnant could be because you need to focus on yourself. You need to go within and figure out what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to do things, who you want to be with, where you want to work, where you want to move to, what you want to buy, what you want to invest in. Invest in yourself first. First and foremost, invest in you. The number 9 may be significant to you. You can also Google the angel number 9. I'm hearing that song, Elsa on, what is that? I know it, but Let It Go. I'm hearing that song. Can't hold it back anymore. That's what she says. It's time to get started, to move on something. And you may have had a moment, a day, a week, a month, or a year where something has felt stuck and stagnant. But now it's time for you to gather up all your strength and give it one last hoorah. If you want to, you know, this feels like someone trying to be in power in some sort of way, whether it's at a job, whether it's a business, whether it's the home life, or it, like you're trying to gain some traction and have some power somewhere. And in order to move forward towards that, you need to stand in your strength. You can't let yourself get bogged down or feel weak by things that, you know, go on in life. Life happens. Shit happens. You got to keep moving and keep going forward. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Feeling weakness and fear, that's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. If you want an illusion about anything, if you want to imagine anything, imagine yourself in the place, in the position that you want to be in. I'm hearing to journal, write things down, write the vision and make it plain. I'm hearing beginning stages. So the beginning stages of where you want to be or where you're trying to get to may be hard, but it's not going to be harder than staying in the position that you've been in if you've been in a low vibrational or a low emotional state. I just heard get your weight up. I don't know, that may be important to someone. It may have something to do with embracing your power, getting that weight up, or getting your physical weight up, or getting your money up, your paper up, and get your weight up that way. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you. Let's go. Meditate, pray. As I always say, prayer is speaking to God, and meditation is listening to God, allowing God to speak back to you. So it's very good. It's very healthy to do both. I keep hearing drink water. Drink water, connect with water. Take a nice hot bath, take a spiritual bath. Okay, so this is an affirmation. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Even nurturing and loving relationships within yourself, for yourself. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. I'm also hearing you may have a relative named Michael who is no longer here with us, who is trying to connect with you. A close friend. I just heard even a pet. So someone could have named a pet Michael. Whoever it is protects you. They protect you and they watch over you. And they whisper to you. You are loved. Very much so. Even if you don't feel like you are loved at times, you are most definitely loved. All you have to do, if you meditate more, you will feel the love around you. You will feel God's love. You will feel the love of your ancestors and your spirit team. You just have to connect. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. So that feels like back when I heard get your weight up, like dance, exercise, whatever you can physically do to get your body moving, to help get rid of those aches and groans. Get up and move about as much as you can, if you're able. I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. And I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. Okay, so I appreciate everyone for tuning in, for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the donations, the love, the support. I appreciate you so much. This is the Friday before my birthday. I am not sure if I'm going to be doing readings over this weekend, but I actually feel like I will. I actually feel like I will be doing readings, but in case I don't, I just want to say, use a day this weekend, even if it's just part of a day, and just connect with yourself, connect with God, connect with water, and just, be in the moment, be present, breathe in and breathe out, take deep breaths, and just remember that you ain't where you used to be. You've been through a lot. Yes, I know and understand that, but you are not where you used to be. You're a fighter, you're a survivor, and you are dope. I mean, you can share your story with the world and encourage others and motivate others to, fight as well. Just don't forget your power. Don't forget who you are, and don't forget what you're capable of, because you are one of God's, sons, one of God's daughters, and you are destined for greatness. Just embrace that, accept that. I love you all. Namaste.